to start us off?
Recording in progress.
Hi, Yazmeen. Jonathan Tenwater. Congrats on the win and the goal.
Thank you.
As this team starts to build itself back up to being at full strength, post-Olympics, everybody coming back, obviously today was a first big step in that, and to have you and Rose out there at the same time, how much of a dynamic do you think that just can inflict on other teams as you try to know important players?
I mean, Rose is an incredible player, and she always comes in and she's the difference maker, along with a lot of players on our team. And so, yeah, I mean, it's always great playing with her. I know where she wants it. I know that she's going to give me the ball and that she sees my run, and so that makes decisions a little bit easier because you don't have to overthink. And that's the beauty of playing with her, is that you know that she's going to be on it, and she also connects well with the players around her. So, yeah, I mean, it's great. She's always dangerous, and that's always going to be a threat for us.
How important is this team, because it is, at least for now, looking up the standings a little bit, it's one teams, to be able to attack centrally and out wide, and that's a variation of dynamism that not every soccer team is going to be able to deliver. How much of a weapon is that?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's huge, especially compared to last season. I think we've grown so much in the ways that we attack, because we have so many threats in different areas of the field, and that allows us to create and be unpredictable with teams, and so we just gotta keep on that.
Pretty.
You touched on it earlier a little bit, but it feels like between today's game and then obviously the run of the Summer Cup, it's been a really, really good demonstration of this team's depth, even during that Olympic break. Can you speak to, what it was like getting through the Summer Cup and now today? Just what does it say about the strength of this team right now?
Yeah, I mean, we have built a very strong foundation and identity within our team, and our roles we're expected to play the same way, and everybody's expected to step up and do what they can do on the field, and so that doesn't change when players are gone. If players get injured, that's the expectation, is that you can come in and be just as good, if not better. And so, I mean, yeah, that's what this team is all about, and that's why we see players coming in and this roster, and it just, again, makes us that much more of a threat and that much more dynamic and unpredictable with what we can do on the field.
I know Yael, I think, said at the beginning of this year that one of the objectives for the team is to obviously improve upon last season, which, yes, you won the championship, but you also finished 6th place. Do you feel like, with a little bit left of the regular season to go, that this team is on the right track, that you're accomplishing the goals that you need to with, with the back end of the season still to go?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we started strong. I think we've only been going up, and we've stayed steady in the top 5 throughout this whole time. And so our goal is definitely not to drop to 6th and lose it the way last year happened, which we don't think about the past. We're only focused on the future, so I don't think that's a concern of ours at all. And yeah, we just keep moving forward.
Jonathan?
Yes, even with all the depth of attack that you guys have, how would you characterize Esther's role in all of it and the importance of her being back?
Esther's so technical, so good on the ball. Again, so smart tactically as well, and I mean, she's just a huge threat for us. She can be in behind, she can play the ball to her feet, which allows us to be all these different ways. And I mean, yeah, she's huge to the team. As soon as she came on, she had a major impact and has continued to make an impact overall.
Any other questions? Stacey?
I'm not sure if you had reflected on this already, but could you just talk about some of the emotions that you felt after scoring the goal? Like your just pure joy and your emotions just shown through afterwards. It's like, I guess, can you talk us through that and just the emotions that you had felt afterward?
Yeah, I have been wanting a goal like that. And so after the couple shots that I had in the game, I was definitely feeling it and knew I can get it. And then when I saw that I had space and time to shoot, I was like, honestly, if I just keep this low, I have a really good chance. And so I was just confident in my decision, and I think that's the difference for me, is when I get the ball, knowing beforehand, if I get this pass, I'm taking a touch and I'm shooting. And I think I did that, and that showed in the shot and the placement of it. And so, yeah, it was just really relieving, and it's always great to score, especially in that way. So, yeah, it was really cool.
Any thought to who you scored it on, or is that water under the bridge by now?
Oh, with Borland? I mean, they're a great team, so it's always like really cool to score against great teams. But yeah, still have all the respect for them, and yeah, it's always good to play against them.
Any final questions? Awesome. We'll conclude and we'll bring in Juan. Recording stopped.
Thank you.
Thank you, Yazmeen.